Re-YouTube, la suite, l'épisode 3, on enchaîne. C'est parti. L'intrigue est trop forte. Le frérot est encore en vie.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
Ouais, on a même un précédemment. On n'avait pas ça avant.
You don't have to fill his cup up anymore, baby. Grandpa is sleeping.
No, Yaya.
Ya.
Solamente está confundido.
Mama!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Hey!
Put your hands up. Close your eyes.
Putain, j'avais oublié ce passage. T'es badass, hein.
Thanks.
Mari!
Oh! Shit!
Kate!
Javi, don't!
Hey. What do we call you?
Sorry, forgot to introduce myself. It's Paul, but my friends call me Jesus.
I fucking knew it.
You're one of them?
You're goddamn right she is.
If you want to shoot me, shoot me.
How about I shoot your little boyfriend here instead?
Holy shit!
What the hell's going on out here?
Oh my god.
Je me demande comment ça va être les retrouvailles là quand même.
I hate being out so close to dark. It's harder to see them coming.
We're just gonna get that propane and then come right back.
I saw it in that pickup truck parked down the road a little, in front of the Wallace's house. I just wish there was an easier way to get it, and that we didn't have to risk life and limb every damn day for food and water and gas for the stove.
Nothing's easy anymore, Kate. But that doesn't mean we don't have to try.
I know. It's just hard to get used to, that's all.
We get over there, we grab the tank, and we get the hell back home. If we're lucky, we won't see a single one of those things.
Fingers crossed. There it is!
Let's take it and go. Empty.
You've gotta be fucking kidding me! God damn it!
Ah ouais.
Of course it's empty. Why would we get that lucky?
Easy, Kate. Maybe there's something else we can use in there.
Yeah, okay, maybe. But we came out here for that tank. I just thought, this one time, we deserve to catch a fucking break.
Sale gosse.
Kate! You're a hammer now!
Oh god, that's...
Les gosses c'est le pire comme sur Minecraft.
I'm sorry. I was just so fucking scared.
You froze. It's okay.
I wanted to kill it. I really did, but
Ouais.
I know him. That was one of Gabe's friends. True. He was so sweet. always had a smile on his face.
I'm sorry you had to see that. I'm sure he was a good kid.
He's not a kid anymore. He's just one of those things. I don't even know what to call them. If they're not people, if they're just the dead, muertos.
That's what we'll call them.
I thought we were gonna die. I thought Gabe and Mariana were just gonna wake up and we would just be gone.
We should, really get back inside.
Yeah. Okay.
Ah merde. Elle l'a remarqué. Remarqué quoi? Je sais pas.
I know we all wanted to stay here in the house and wait for David to come back. But it's been 3 months since he drove away with your mom.
What are you saying?
We're not safe here. Not
Mais elle a
anymore.
remarqué mon choix, donc elle a
You
dû
and I
remarquer
could've
un
been
truc par
killed
rapport au
out
choix que
there.
j'ai fait.
For an empty can. There's gotta be a safer place out there. Somewhere not so isolated.
What makes you think it's gonna be better anywhere else? Everything and everyone outside this door is dead.
Exactly. How long until one of those things gets in? We stay, somebody's going to get hurt. Or worse.
You really think the kids are gonna be happy with this plan?
The kids will understand. And if they don't, we'll just make them see it our way. We have to go.
How come? What if I don't want to leave?
Gabe.
We're safe inside the house.
We're tired of being afraid. Every time we leave you guys alone. And it's just getting worse out there. Better to leave now. While we still can.
But what about Dad? What's he gonna think if he shows up and we just ditched him? We might never find him again.
We have to look out for ourselves now, Gabe. I wish things were different, but our safety's more important.
But we're safe here.
Ah, ils se
Non.
sont barrés sans
Voilà.
le père.
I'm sorry, Gabe. But
Ah ouais.
Javi's right.
How about you guys go and I stay here?
You're a kid. That's not how it works.
I can take care of myself. If I need any help, I'll just ask my friends.
Gabe, honey,
What? What's wrong with her? Why's she acting so weird? Uncle Javi?
Nothing's wrong with her. She's just a little shook up. That's all.
we can't lie to him, Javi. He needs to know.
Will you guys just tell me what's going on?
Your friend, Drew, from down the street, he didn't make it. He turned into one of them. So you understand why, don't you? Why we have to leave?
Ils sont
If
morts,
that
tes
happened to
potes.
you,
Ils sont morts
I
en
couldn't
fait,
bear
mec. Tout le monde est mort.
When do we have to go?
tomorrow, as soon as it's daylight.
I want to leave him a note.
I'll help you get started. Okay?
What are we gonna tell him? I want to say something good.
Tell him we'll find him. Somehow. We're all gonna see each other again.
I like that. I'm gonna write it right now, so we don't forget.
Of course.
I'll help him.
Thank you. Really.
La musique. Waouh.
Dad? Javi. Is that really you?
Non, c'est pas moi.
I always hoped I'd find you.
I thought you were dead, man. I thought you'd been dead for a long time.
No such luck.
I knew you were still alive. I knew it.
Hey, weapons down! This is my family!
You gotta let us in.
Le mec au-dessus, il est en train de
Doesn't
chier
have
du
much
cul
longer.
là.
Jesus. Kate!
David?
I'm here, honey. I'm right here. What the hell happened?
She's been shot. We got the bullet out, but she's still bleeding. We need your doctor. Now, David.
What the fuck is she on the ground for? She's barely got a pulse. She's cold as fucking ice. How are you just gonna leave her here like this?
La
He
merde.
said we had to kneel. I couldn't hold on to her.
The fuck you trying to prove, Max?
They're outsiders, David. It's what we do with everybody.
She's coming inside!
But she hasn't been checked.
Fuck that! This is my wife!
I didn't know. Honest.
She's going to the hospital, now! Our doctor's gonna help you, honey. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Wait, I'm going with you.
Sorry, but the rest of you have to go straight to quarantine.
What for?
All newcomers get checked for bites, and they all have to answer a couple of questions. Our doctor will clear the two of them, but the rest of you have to come with me to the quarantine holding area.
Fine. Let's just get this over with.
Javi.
Make my job easy, would you? Listen to your friend.
Whatever you say.
Sa femme est mourante, il avait même pas remarqué.
Let's go!
Sa femme qui a péché son frère, trop de drama. Ah ouais, là, il y a du gros drama qui arrive là. Hein. Je pense qu'il vaut mieux qu'elle meure. Pour le bien de ce groupe.
Trip.
Oh God, Eleanor! When we found the car without you in it, I didn't know what to think.
The engine up and died. I came here looking for help, and
Finalement, je pense qu'elle va survivre.
I've been so worried about Kate. I told them
Trop de
she needed
potentiel,
a
c'est ça?
doctor. They promised me someone would look into it. Please, tell me they found her.
Well, luckily we found her before she got any worse. They just took her to the hospital.
I can't believe no one went to look for her. I'm sorry, Javi. Really, but I didn't have any reason not to believe them. What?
The people here in Richmond, their new frontier.
Oh my god.
Oh, you ain't even heard the worst part yet. One of them's his brother. I didn't even know you had a brother, Javi.
Hey, nobody's more surprised than me. I thought the guy was dead. We haven't seen David in years. It's just been me, Kate, and the kids this whole time.
I don't even want to think about what the odds are, but he did seem pretty damn surprised to see you.
Whoever this guy is, he can't be all bad, right? I mean, he helped Kate instead of hauling her down here.
Of course he brought her inside. She's his damn wife.
You're kidding.
Oh là là.
Kate is married to your brother? The way you two acted around each other.
Oh là là.
I just didn't think she had a husband out there.
C'est
is all.
compliqué.
Let's just say it's complicated. All right?
Maybe it's my fault for jumping to conclusions. Makes sense. You'd be so close, considering.
Family drama aside.
Et Anor, peut-être que toi et moi on
I'm
peut.
about to make nice with New Frontier. I know you didn't have much stake in Prescott, Javi, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
After everything you folks told me, I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Hell, Javi. They killed your niece.
Je pense que c'est
Shot
la seule à trouver ça
Kate.
bizarre de quoi.
For all we know,
La relation
your
entre
brother could have
Kate et
been
lui là.
behind it. And even if it wasn't his idea in the first place, if he knew about it and didn't stop it, that shit can't stand.
Ah ouais, non, c'est. Mais ils se sont même embrassés à l'épisode 1.
What was he like when you knew? You guys get along? he seemed happy enough to see you up there.
If you want to hear me say he's an asshole, fine. He's the biggest asshole I know.
Question is he a big enough asshole to go along with some of the shit they've done? If your brother knew anything about what happened in Prescott, he's got to answer for it. They all do. I owe that to Conrad. I'm not just gonna let things slide. I've never really been an eye-for-eye kind of man. But people died. We need to even out the scales.
We need to look like we're playing along with their rules. Go along with what they say. For now. Then, when the time is right,
Bonsoir, ce serait rien.
that's when we demand justice.
C'est une nouveau fait de l'amour là, mais ouais.
Hey.
I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of something.
Comment ça va, ce serait rien?
Come on already. Kate's asking for you. Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting.
What about the rest of my friends?
They're not invited. Hurry up now.
Looks like the rules don't apply to everyone, huh?
That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip, just drop it, okay?
Ah, ça va bien, ça va bien.
Smart cookie, this one.
Javi, just go.
I'll be back as soon as I can. You know that.
Thanks.
Go along with them for now? That doesn't sound good. We have a process. Our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that.
T'as entendu la
Things don't go
discussion?
well for troublemakers here. I hope that's clear.
No problem. You won't have to worry about them.
Didn't sound that way.
They just need time to get used to things.
I hope you're right. Come on.
Il a pas l'air très gentil quand même.
Where are we going?
Kate asked for you. I thought you'd want to check on her. Listen, Javi, Gabe, he told me some pretty messed up things. Things I need your help wrapping my head around.
Tout est vrai à propos de qui.
He shouldn't have done that. I wanted to tell you myself.
On est d'accord qu'il parle pas de la même chose,
Who cares who
non?
delivers it? He told me you lost Mariana.
Ah oui.
Just a few days ago.
Oh. I'm sorry, David. She's gone.
It's strange grieving for the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had. What was she like, Javi? She was so little when we got separated. Who did my little girl become?
Mariana saw things that other people didn't. She told me she wanted to write down her memories to keep them alive after she was gone.
Sounds like her. Always was a dreamer. How did she die?
Ouais, parlons-en.
Tell me how it happened.
She was just standing there, minding her own business. She just found her lost headphones in the dirt. She was smiling. And then someone put a bullet in her head.
What kind of animal would just open fire on her like that?
An animal with your mark.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
David, I was there. They shot Kate too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this? Fuck.
C'est tout. C'est...
I need details. What the hell went down out there?
I need to know exactly what happened. Everything you remember.
They ambushed us in a junkyard. Just unloaded on us. They chased us back to this town, Prescott. Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Badger, what the fuck have you done now? I'm gonna handle that stupid son of a bitch, okay? Do me a favor, keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
I thought you were the boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning.
Ah ouais, c'est pas lui le boss. C'est un des boss.
Try not to stir things up.
I can be impressive when I try. I'll follow your lead.
Just don't get cute. I run security here, but it's not like my word is law. This shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
Tiens.
Who's the fresh meat?
Ava, this is my brother, Javi.
The baseball brother? No shit. What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep?
Baseball's long gone. Just regular old survivor brother now.
From what I hear, there's nothing regular about you.
Ava's my right hand. If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her. That woman, the fucking soldier. She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her.
Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start. I'm sorry I never found you.
That doesn't matter now. We found each other in the end.
It matters to me. Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
Poor Mama.
I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside DC. After what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead. But you were taking care of them, weren't you? Somehow you found a way.
Ah ça ouais hein. Prenez soin de Kate.
I never thought you had it in you.
We took care of each other. We all had each other's backs.
You've changed,
Ah,
brother.
ce genre d'échange là.
But you
Ça me
finally grew
fume.
up.
Quand est-ce qu'il va lui dire?
This is where they're treating Kate. Don't get comfortable. We're not staying long.
Moi je vous le dis, dès que j'ai l'occasion de lui dire, je lui dis. Hein. Je fous grave la merde.
Hey!
Hey, kid. Got everything you need?
Yeah. This place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
We need to get you some real food. Stat. Turn you into a soldier.
Il a changé, Gabe. Dis donc.
Javi,
Il est devenu moins aigri, quoi.
I'm glad you're okay.
I'm a lot better seeing you.
Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful woman alive?
Non mais il force
Come
aussi
on.
le jeu.
With the lights off, you could mistake me
Tu
for a
as de la
walk.
chance.
A damn fine walker.
You're a lucky man, David.
We're all lucky.
C'est nimp.
What, you okay?
My...
Shit. I'll get the doc.
I'm fine. I just needed to talk to you.
Ah ouais,
alone.
d'accord.
I'm scared, Javi. More than I was the whole time on the road. Even when I thought I was going to die, everything inside me screams to get away from here.
Ah.
These people are killers. And David? David threw his own brother in a cell.
Well, what about Gabe? He seems pretty happy to see his dad.
Gabe will do what we say. We've been taking care of him. It's always been you and me on the road, Javi. That's how we've made it this far. Please, promise me we'll go back to that the first chance we get. This place, it's a cage. We can't let ourselves get locked in.
Je sais pas quoi dire.
I hear you, Kate, but we can't just turn our backs on this place. On my brother.
Javi.
We have to try to make it work.
I used to say that about my fucked up marriage. Guess it still applies. Whatever. Just, please. Please don't leave me alone for too long.
Feeling better?
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
It's less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes. Doesn't seem normal.
It's nothing to be alarmed about. Pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds. I'll give you something to take the edge off, in case it comes back. Truly superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics. How did you find someone with skills like these? A wound like this kills 9 out of 10. Whoever did this really knows their stuff.
That would be Eleanor. One of my friends you threw in quarantine.
Well, she's no use to anyone there. We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Agreed. I'll have Ava bring her here.
I want to meet this Eleanor. I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
You can't just cherry pick who you want. Why don't you let them all out?
Can they all perform surgery on a dirt floor with a pair of pliers and no anesthetic? There's your answer.
Javi and I have to go meet some people now. See if we can't prove he's worth the damn. We're gonna take real good care of you. Okay?
C'est horrible parce qu'il est grave heureux de la retrouver et elle pas du tout.
Feeling okay?
Fine. I just want to keep an eye on my patient. The others know my vote is with you.
Come on. Remember what I said. When we meet these guys, keep what happened to Mariana to yourself. Badger is one of my guys, and I will handle him.
Comme elle a peur de lui, elle va rien dire évidemment. Ah bah oui. On va devoir faire des choix compliqués là.
It may look pretty, but it's all sugars. There's no substance.
It tastes pretty, Clint. That's all that matters. Ah, the brother.
Javi, meet the guys. Clint runs food production. The crops you saw, that's him and his people. Joan's our bridge to the outside world. She handles contact with other settlements.
Pleased to meet you, Javi. I trust you've been treated well. I hope you haven't been handled too roughly. Some of our people left their courtesy with their old lives.
No complaints here. I get that you guys have a way of doing things.
Thank you. We have to be careful. I'm sure you can understand. We were just about to eat. Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his creamed spinach over my magnificent Black Forest gâteau.
It's no contest. The spinach has real nutritional value.
Javi, take a look at that table. You tell me what you'd rather put in your belly. Spinach from Clint's garden, or a baked delicacy by yours truly?
I'd have to go with that cake. I haven't seen anything like that in years.
Suit yourself.
Come on, Clint, at least he's being honest. Please, make yourself comfortable.
C'est mes épinards, hein. Tu l'as trop
We
juste ces
value
épinards là.
straight talk here, so please.
Entre le gâteau et les
Forgive
épinards,
me
y a
if
pas
I
photo
seem
là.
direct. We're usually pretty strict about who we open our doors to. Your brother's word counts for a lot.
Is that so?
The three of us, and Dr. Lingard, make all the decisions here, so, yeah.
People who choose to stay with us, they have to deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment. Especially for the more independent-minded. There's no structure out there now. People get used to doing as they please.
No offense, but
What qualifies
Non, moi j'aime pas
you
les
to lead?
épinards en plus.
Testing us already?
Just curious who's leading the troops into battle.
Everything you see, we built ourselves. If that's not an endorsement, I don't know what is.
When Joan and I met your brother, he was trying his hand at fruit.
Fruit?
We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Howdy fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run there.
For as long as it lasted.
What happened?
What always happens. We trusted the wrong damn people. That's what led us to start this. Wondering what this fine piece of body art is all about? It's our litmus test for loyalty.
Have seen that mark a few times.
You probably saw it at the gates. Right, Javi?
We all took it as a sign of commitment. It was a crude answer to a difficult problem, and it hasn't always worked.
Ça influe mon choix un petit peu, en effet.
We had a terrible winter just after we moved here. We lost a great deal. Loved ones who left holes in our lives. Protecting my people from that kind of pain, that's what keeps me awake at night. It turned me into a perpetual night owl. I know it's a lot to ask.
I know how you feel. Seeing the people I care about suffer, it's a terrible feeling. I just want to shield them from it all.
It's a noble aim, one worth fighting for.
Max? What are you doing here?
I sent for him.
Since when does he answer to you?
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother. They exchanged a few bullets outside our walls.
Is that right? Is there bad blood between you and Max?
Un peu, ouais.
Nothing that can't be worked out.
I want to hear that from Javi.
Let's just say I wouldn't invite him to my wedding.
Yeah, I wouldn't fucking go.
Good, because I just said you wouldn't be invited.
Max, how did this start?
Don't look at him. You have an obligation to tell the truth.
We caught him siphoning gas from one of our vehicles.
Max.
Sorry, David. I know he's family, but your brother's a thief.
Is it true?
Answer her.
I was scavenging whatever I could find. I had no idea it belonged to you.
If you just asked, we'd have given it to you. That's not all. Rufus said Clementine ran his truck off the road just to break him free.
Clementine?
A girl we had trouble with in the past. You can always judge a man by the company he keeps. Running with that girl don't look good.
I would say not.
Well, let's judge you then. You got some colorful friends.
So what if Javi met up with Clementine? It doesn't mean anything.
We kicked her out for a reason, David. Now the two of them are thick as thieves.
This is who you're asking us to vouch for, David? Seriously? You know we can't just open our doors to bandits. We're trying to build something different here.
Everything I did out there was to protect my people. That's more than I can say for you.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Javi?
You have something to say?
One of your people, some asshole called Badger, he put a bullet in a little girl, my niece, David's daughter.
What? Damn it, Javi, I told you I'd handle it.
No, David, this cousin fucking dirtbag has the balls to accuse me.
Ouais.
He and Badger destroyed an entire town.
That's enough!
No. We need to hear this.
Go on, Javi. Sounds like you've got more to get off your chest.
They overran Prescott with walkers, ran them in on trucks.
Badger did that, not me.
You were right there next to him.
I tried to get him to stop, I swear.
David, we warned you about getting your soldiers in line.
We don't know all the facts.
We know enough.
She's right, David. You've lost control.
I want them gone. All of them. Take Javi and everyone in the quarantine to the gate. Send them out with enough weapons to defend themselves, but no more.
Mais pas ouf ça. Salut Nini.
Look, we can't fight this. Not now. Kate and Gabe will be safe here, your doctor friend too. But the rest of you, you're gonna have to do what they say. I'm sorry. It's out of my hands.
This is ridiculous. You have to do something.
I can't right now. But maybe I can down the road.
Just stay alive. Okay?
Chaud, hein. Chaud, chaud, chaud.
You're lucky I don't gouge your fucking eyes out with my thumbs. You hear me, asshole?
David packed this.
He did. They said...
Start walking.
What about Eleanor?
Walk.
Eat shit. Answer my fucking question. God damn it, Harvey! Let go of me!
Stop! You're gonna get us killed.
Do not fuck this up.
Incroyable.
There's a
Cette
settlement a few
patate de
miles
foin
west.
qui vient de prendre là.
Don't come back.
Il est KO. La pose, ah ouais.
Did you piss in
C'est
someone's
direct.
oatmeal back there? Thought you were gonna play along. We trusted you.
Look, we're not dead. That's something, okay?
Not yet, anyway.
Let's just see what they gave us.
Knowing them, it's probably a butter knife and a stick of gum.
They could have just shot us.
More than once.
Oh, how fucking neighborly. What's that?
It looks like a map. I doubt they give one to everyone. Ava did say David packed the bag.
Why the hell is it tied to a baseball bat?
David's sense of humor was always poorly timed. Looks like they're expanding. Some of these areas are marked clear. Okay. There's Richmond. That helps.
But we can't go back there.
Knowing where it is lets us know where we are. Pretty sure David wants us to go there. And if this is us here, then I think we can head along this path. Just gotta head north. And to find north...
We need to find the North Star.
That's it. We need to go this way. What else is in there?
Not a whole lot. Flashlight. Not enough weapons.
Easy quoi.
No food.
Je vais faire strike, merci. Merci beaucoup Nama, ça me touche.
Trip, come on. What's up?
I can't lose anyone else. I'm telling you, I can't. Prescott, Conrad, maybe Eleanor.
Allez là, secoue-toi mec, trip là.
We'll see.
Ça connaît, c'est classique.
Sorry, man. Rough day, to say the least. I know you got my back, and I got yours.
Of course.
After you.
Et eux, pendant tout ce temps, ils étaient en train de nous braquer.
I gotta tell you, man. I thought you and Kate were, you know.
Oh non, on va pas revenir là-dessus quoi, c'est la boucle.
I mean, I saw you kiss her in the junkyard. And,
Ah bon?
I ain't judging, mind you. I'm just curious.
Ah bon?
What's the story?
Non mais tu fais erreur, je pense.
Ain't my business, I know. But What have we got to lose out here?
Elle est de la famille, c'est comme une sœur.
Hey, man, it's all right.
Imaginez, il dit
Go
ça.
for it.
I do have feelings for her. And maybe I shouldn't, but
C'est quoi cette excuse?
doesn't just make 'em go
Elle est de la
away.
famille, ça veut rien dire.
No harm in saying it. Hell, only real harm's in not saying it when you should.
C'est commérage.
It's always a mess, ain't it?
What's that?
Who you love, who loves you, if they're one and the same or otherwise.
Pourquoi le
You know
C
what I
en
mean?
majuscule?
Just when you think you got everything figured out. Boom. Heart comes
Ouais.
ass over
Je sais pas.
Yeah, you're right. Goddamn mess.
And it never quite washes out.
C'est
Eleanor
encore
and
pire.
we were
Non mais des fois je sais pas, des fois il te laisse
something
des choix, c'est
at
marrant.
some point. But nothing now.
Je me demande vers où ils veulent t'emmener.
I respect her wishes. I really do. I just
Genre dans...
wish my heart respected
À cette
mine.
question, je vois pas dans quel monde tu peux répondre ouais mais elle est de la famille. Cool.
Jesus got his eye on something.
What you got for us, man?
Listen,
Tell me that isn't what I think it is.
about a quarter mile out, heading the same way we are.
Well, we could hit walkers any second. We better scoot.
Voilà, ça va. Ah non, c'est bon.
Okay, look alive, people. I got him.
Attends, quoi? Trip, c'est l'ex d'Éléonore? J'avais pas vu. Enfin, bien sûr, en fait. J'étais en train de garder ça.
Batter up, fuckface.
Come on, man. Move your ass.
You want a piece of this?
You should be more careful with this.
Ah mais elle. Merde. J'avais pas vu le QTE. Elle est incroyable. Celle qui l'a quitté, il respecte son choix mais 100%. Ah ouais, ok. Attends, moi je pensais que c'était son baron.
I was. The walkers are everywhere. I had to cover myself in walker guts to get away.
Come on. We're heading to a factory nearby. Should be safe.
Rien compris à
I thought you were
l'histoire.
going to Richmond. New Frontier kick you out? Doesn't surprise me. Not one bit.
No thanks to David. And no thanks at all.
David? That asshole's still around?
This is gonna sound really weird, but he's my brother.
What? Wait, this place we're going? David sent you there?
It's supposed to be safe.
Clem.
You can't trust him, Javi. I learned that the hard way. I never wanted to need people again, but I had nowhere else to go. The New Frontier gave me this and made me one of them. They promised they'd help him. That turned out to be a lie.
Waouh. Salut Corcio. La forme?
We're gonna get you the medicine you need, AJ. I don't care what they say.
Ah, le v'là le feu de camp là. Je suis rincé. T'étais encore en rééducation là? Moi ça va.
Just like that little guy.
Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? On nous a dit qu'elle buguait de la bouche.
Right?
Ah ouais, sacré cadeau.
Here it is. It would have to be a shot. River Oxpan. No, I don't think this is it.
Oui, bah oui. J'y forcerai encore, bah ouais. Merci beaucoup, Nam.
Hang in there, goofball. This is gonna get you better.
Il n'est même pas mime s'il a une tête de démon. Oh, le pauvre bébé, quoi. Comme ça.
Clem.
Dr. Lingard, what's the matter with you?
I'm fine. Clem, please don't. The vancomycin. That's the last of it. It'll be wasted on AJ. I told you. It could save someone's life if used right.
It's the only thing that can save him.
Except it can't. I'm sorry, Clem. I tried everything. I really did.
This will help him get better.
Nothing can help your boy now.
Il est condamné?
Clem, put the drugs back before anyone finds out you took them. You know what they do to thieves here.
I'm
Vas-y, on va
sorry,
tenter ça.
He's right. This will only make things worse.
You shouldn't be over here. What is that in your hand? What are you doing? Please tell me this isn't what it looks like.
Don't worry about it. I'm already putting them back.
Oh, Clem. How could you?
I said I'm putting them back.
Yeah, right. She's a goddamn thief.
Ah bah voilà, GG à tous.
What's going on here?
We caught her trying to take those drugs.
What the hell, Clem? We already did everything we could for that boy. How could you betray our trust like this?
You say that, but if AJ dies, it's on me. I'm the one who's left alone, not you.
So that gives you the right to ransack our fucking stores?
Easy, David.
You were told those drugs wouldn't help. That waste, that'll cost someone's life down the road. Someone in this camp. Someone who contributes to our survival. We opened our arms to you, made you one of us. This is how you repay us? By stealing? By putting yourself before the group? You're done here. You broke our rules, Clem. Violated our trust.
That's not fair. I tried to do the right thing.
If we can't trust you, we can't have you around.
Maybe we should give her another chance.
Don't fight me on this, Paul. You know what Joan would say if she were here. I'm sorry, Clem. You brought this on yourself.
Come on, AJ. We don't need this place anyway.
He stays. Can't take him with you. That ship has sailed.
I'm not leaving without him.
AJ can't travel. All we can do now is make him comfortable.
I'm not leaving without him.
Let him go, Clem. He'll only drag you down out there. It's what's best for both of you.
No! You monsters! What about this? What was it all for? Don't forget,
Putain,
I'm
il est
one of you.
complètement défoncé. Ouais, je sais pas ce qu'il prend le docteur, mais... Je sais pas ce qu'il a le bébé. Je crois qu'il est malade.
Let her say goodbye. We owe her that much, at least.
Fine. You heard her. Say what you need to say.
Comment ça, il sort d'où?
Please
Au
don't make me
visage de
regret
David.
this.
Ouais, c'est bien ça. Très beau molar.
Really, Clem?
You're a piece of work. You know that?
You deserve everything you get.
Incroyable molar. J'aurais fait pareil. Ouais. Ouais, c'est le passé, hein. Fenra, faudrait suivre là.
Finally,
The one what?
the one who didn't die.
Étreindre. Ouais, pourquoi pas. Ils sont mignons.
My little goofball.
Ma petite patate.
Maybe it was for the best. Any place has to be better than here.
Incroyable. Ma petite
Even
patate.
nothing is better.
This is what David circled on the map.
Our smelly friends are back.
Je suis loupé quoi. Un flashback de qualité. En fait, le bébé il est malade et du coup Clémentine a été obligée de le laisser à la nouvelle frontière là. Et en fait il est condamné le bébé quoi. C'est une maladie incurable je pense.
Here they come.
Fuck! I can raise it a little, but something's wrong with it. Jammed or some shit.
Maybe we can force it open.
We're gonna have to. Locked. Shit.
Look for another way in. It's our only chance.
Oh man, this thing ain't as strong as we thought. Hurry it up.
I don't hear anything in there.
Good enough for me. Pick up the pace, Hobby.
Well, there's a car with no wheels.
Shit! God damn it! It's not holding!
Get that door open!
That's it. Won't go any higher. Everyone get in!
Oh trip. Ah si. Si c'est bon. Tout le monde est rentré. Ah non.
Come on, Trip.
Si c'est bon.
Close the door.
Hurry! Get that goddamn jack out of there! Damn, man! That was too close.
Mais c'est Jésus.
Hopefully that door holds
C'est lui,
him.
Corcio. C'est bel et bien lui. C'est marrant, il s'appelle Paul, mais ses potes l'appellent Jésus. Ouais, c'est ça.
David!
Don't you dare let that fucking baby killer in. Don't make me do this.
Clem.
Don't do it, Javi.
Open up!
I thought you were a good man.
Ah merde.
We need to barricade the door.
Alors ça me fait vraiment mal au cœur, ça. Jésus,
Did you let him turn?
une remarque comme ça de Jésus.
Tell me!
Clementine, no! Don't do this!
Shut the fuck up, Javi!
We didn't have to worry about that.
What the hell does that mean?
He lived, Clem. He lived.
Incroyable.
But how? He was dying. Clem said so.
AJ bounced back. He was stronger than we thought. It was a miracle.
You're lying.
I know, it sounds like I'm trying to save my own skin. Clementine, please, I'm telling the truth.
Where? Where is AJ now?
I don't know for sure.
But he's in Richmond?
Dr. Lingard took care of the boy. He'll know how to find him.
Then I'm going back.
None of us are going anywhere until the walker's clear.
What's your plan, David?
We used to store a vehicle up this way. Provisions. I came to get you set up.
And
say goodbye.
Ah ouais.
I don't want you to worry about Kate and Gabe. I'll take care of my family from now on. They'll be safe with me.
Not happening, David. They're my family as much as yours.
Is that what you think? Last I checked, Kate was my wife and Gabe was my son.
Shit!
Board it up.
We need something to buffer. Something heavy.
There! Help me!
Comment il peut faire ça et rester debout? Non mais c'est juste inhumain. Genre, quand tu fais ça, tu peux pas retomber sur tes pieds.
Where'd you find this?
Over there.
C'est un ninja, ouais, non, mais là, c'est pire que tout là.
What the hell is all this?
These could come in handy. Don't want to just take them, but...
I might be going crazy, but... I think these came from Prescott. That's Phantom Punch.
I don't understand how all this got here.
Like you don't know.
Hey, none of this stuff was here before. I don't have a damn thing to do with it. We've only ever kept a few basic supplies here for scouts, for emergencies.
Your people looted this stuff from Prescott, David.
Come on, we can't know that.
Who else knew about this place?
Your outfit is the only one that gutted my town.
This is bigger than just Prescott. There's spoils from other towns here, too. Towns I heard got raided a while back. There's stuff here from the Kingdom.
Goddamn herd's nearly on us. Who the fuck are you hurry up? Wouldn't be in this mess if you hadn't gone all trigger happy on David's family.
Take cover.
Fuck him.
I'd do that little bitch again just to see her head pop.
You sure as hell are stupid, ain't
Qu'est-ce
you?
qu'il a pas dit là?
You only just realizing that now?
I told you. Joan is on the warpath. Last thing we need is people getting wind of all this stuff.
Look at all this shit. We're frickin' rolling in it.
I'll give you that.
Just glad we found some more smokes. That shit is the new gold.
Shame you can't take it with you.
David?
I thought better of you, Max. I really did.
David, come on, man. We're a unit. There's no need for...
C'est réel là?
He's getting away!
Go! Get Badger!
Aïe. Ouais, lui il va manger de la soupe maintenant. Trip il sert à rien là, on est d'accord.
You were nothing but a fly in my wing. If I'd have known you were David's brother, I'd have shoved that gas can down your throat and lit you up like a candle. But this'll do. Fucking Garcias. Oh, you shook my goddamn guts out.
Fuck. You're the worst kind of filth, Badger. This is how it had to end.
Bring it then. See if I give a shit.
Get it over with.
Je pensais qu'il allait me dire de pas le faire.
What are you waiting for? We've got to move. No point drawing it out.
Ah. Va falloir le faire en plusieurs fois apparemment. Terrible. Je pensais que ça le ferait. Ah, c'est dégueulasse.
Enough, man. He's gone.
Bon appétit hein, à ceux qui mangent.
For God's sake, Hobby! Get a goddamn hold of yourself!
Ah mais je peux arrêter. Peut-être que j'arrête. Excusez-moi là, on était parti. Heureusement que je m'en suis rendu compte hein, parce que là on était parti pour 10 minutes de frac.
He's all yours.
Stop!
C'est bon.
Please!
Au moins on est sûr qu'il va pas se relever. Hein.
Looting, you betrayed who we are. You betrayed Richmond.
Come on, David. This is Richmond.
Je pense qu'il manquait encore 2 coups. C'est vrai, peut-être que...
What's that supposed to mean?
I ain't got nothing to say.
Start talking, or I promise you, you're gonna scream.
Okay, take it easy.
I'm waiting.
Come on, man. It wasn't like we were doing this by ourselves. Joan was in on it. We did it on her orders. She said we needed it to survive. I wanted to let you in, but she told me you'd never go for it. I'm sorry.
It is too late for sorry, you backstabbing shitbag.
Please, don't kill me. I'll help you. I'll tell everyone in Richmond about this. I'll help you get back inside.
Ah.
Expose her to the others.
En vrai.
We don't need your help.
I'm begging you.
Je pense que c'était plus prudent d'en finir.
He gave us the slip. Hightailed it back towards
C'est un
Richmond.
bad boy de base. Non, je pense pas.
If he warns Joan.
What about the other two?
De base, non, je pense pas. J'espère qu'on avait vraiment pas besoin de lui, mais non.
What? It's good riddance. That son of a bitch killed Mariana.
Did that make you feel better?
I wouldn't shed any tears if I were you.
Maybe I'm shedding them for your brother.
You're damn right it did. Bastard deserved everything he got.
Be careful, Javi. Act like a beast. You risk
Jésus.
what makes you human.
La voix de la
Don't become
raison.
the thing you hate.
The world's a better place without him, believe me. Sometimes there's just no other way to make things right. My friend took a crowbar to someone once.
My people need to know about what we found here.
What about your missing friends?
I'm surprised you care. Human life isn't exactly high on your list of priorities. Don't have time to keep looking. They'd want me to get home and warn them.
Comment il me juge
So
fort.
that's what I'm gonna do. Sooner the better.
You sure you won't stay? We need your help.
So do others. I won't forget about you. You have my word.
It's a shitstorm out there, man. I don't see how you're gonna make it.
One step at a time.
We need to get back to Richmond fast. I have loved ones in there.
We both do.
We all do.
I gotta break Eleanor out of there. Once she's safe, I'm gonna tell her how I feel. Hey, if the mess never washes out, might as well get neck deep.
We're gonna need allies in Richmond.
Les feux de
Lingard and Clint,
l'amour.
they're our best bet. If I can get to them before Joan does, maybe we have a chance. I know I was ready to say goodbye before, but I can't do this without you. Can I count on you? I won't be able to pull this off myself.
Fine. But I expect first-class treatment when we're done. No more quarantine for me or my friends. Just the red fucking carpet.
Of course. Whatever you need. Let's just get this done. If Lonnie raises the alarm, they'll be waiting for us at the gates. There's a way in round back that'll get us around in the
Je l'ai vu, hein.
centuries.
Je l'ai vu.
We can take Badger's truck.
I doubt he'll mind.
Come on, we gotta get on the move. Herd's closing in. I'm thinking this will go a lot better if we split up. A group this big can't exactly sneak around, particularly if they're expecting us.
Eleanor's in there somewhere. I'm going after her.
Lingard brought her to the clinic. That's your best bet. Javi, that's where you'll go to get Kate and Gabe. Then bring them to my house. It's the one with the raven on the hitching post. We'll all meet up there. After I pay a little visit to Joan. Stay out of sight. They'll be keeping an eye out for us.
As soon as I can get Kate and Gabe, we'll see you back at the house.
Roger
Ah
that.
ouais, non. Je vais avoir le choix justement de retourner dans la maison ou pas.
I'll scout ahead.
Kate, elle voudra se barrer
What
tout
about
court.
you, Clem?
I'm pretty sure I've still got some friends in the New Frontier. If they know where AJ's being held, they'll tell me. As soon as I find him, I'm taking that truck and getting the hell out of here.
Well, you are owed a vehicle.
Keep an eye on David. He may be playing nice, but I'd still watch your back.
Give me a little credit, Clem. I can handle David.
I really hope you're right. You know what's best for the people you love. No one else can make that call. See you when I see you.
Si, moi, il y a des gens qui peuvent décider à ma place.
David said to hang a ride up at that corner. Seems clear so far.
Let's move.
You know Javi Garcia? Used to play shortstop for Baltimore.
That Javier Garcia? That's who we're looking for?
Yeah, that Javier Garcia. Anyway, sounds like some paranoid horse shit. Guy's a fucking ball player.
There's the medical center.
Gonna go ninja his way back in here and stir up trouble.
We go in, we get Elle, we get Kate and Gabe, we get out.
What about our friends there? Doesn't exactly look like a welcoming committee.
All right, let's hang out here for a while. Smoke break.
Damn it. We need a distraction. How's your throwing arm?
What the fuck?
Shit, we need to get the fire crew or that shit could burn down the block.
You couldn't have just taken out a window.
Did the trick, didn't it?
Je pensais pas qu'il y aurait une équipe incendie. Ça se trouve, ça va avoir de graves conséquences, ça. Ouais, Gabe, ça va
Find
être...
Elle. Tell her we have to move, Kate.
You
ça
got
va
it.
être un problème, Gabe.
I'll meet you here.
Javi! We thought you were... I was super worried. Like, a lot.
Are you guys okay? They didn't hurt you, did they?
No, we're fine.
They said you guys were denied entry.
It's true. We're on borrowed time. The people who run this place, they're ruthless. We have to move.
Where's my dad? Is he coming?
Your dad's taking care of a few loose ends. And right now, he needs me to take care of you.
Oh, okay.
David has a house in town. He thinks we'll be okay there.
Then let's go.
Wait, Javi? While you were gone, this woman, Joan, came by. I felt like she was sizing me up. It was creepy. She implied David was in trouble. Like he was no longer in charge. She kept saying Gabe and I didn't need to worry, but it only made me worry more. I got a bad feeling from her.
Joan's been running this place behind David's back. She's pulling the strings.
What do you mean?
The people who shot you answered her. She ordered raids on other settlements. We found all this stuff from Prescott.
She was behind Prescott?
David's rounding up allies to confront her right now.
Javi, I know you wanted to try it here, but this isn't our fight. We already lost Mari because of these people. Now, the whole place is about to become a war zone.
I hear you, Kate, but we can't just let her get away with it.
You're not hearing me. This is not our problem.
What's going on? Tripp said we had to move to David's house.
We're not doing that. We're getting the fuck out of Richmond before it's too late.
Getting out? You shouldn't even be sitting up.
What? What about my dad? We can't just leave him.
Gabe, we don't even know who he is anymore. We have to get away before he gets us all killed.
But he won't know where we are. Again!
I can't go back to how things were before.
Allez, on va tenter ça.
David's house.
Javi.
It's the best bet we got. It's all we got.
I've got a gun in the room they gave me. Sounds like we might need it.
I'll come with you. We'll catch up with you guys.
Sounds good.
Bro before go. Exactement. Oui.
Don't.
C'était quoi ça?
It's okay, buddy.
C'était quoi cette chute là?
She's mad at me.
Drama
Not you.
queen.
No, it's not that. It's... You'll think it's stupid.
What's up?
I just wish Clementine was still with us.
Mais elle est là.
We ran into her.
Really?
Elle
I
est
hope
là,
she came back with you.
Clémentine.
I wish she was around. I know, she's tough, but... I don't know.
Fais attention.
Be nice to hear she's alright.
I know you like her.
I don't.
Gabe, it's okay. But if we run into Clem, just be careful around her. She's been alone a long time, and that changes people.
Ouais, elle est un peu... Elle est un peu sauvage.
Alright.
Fais attention, Gabe.
Okay?
Okay.
C'est trop chou. Ah, on est vraiment... Dans la saison 3, ils ont vraiment apporté toute une histoire de romance là, avec plein de
You know
persos,
this
ça
is what
abusé.
David lives for, right?
What?
A brawl. I only ever saw him truly happy when he was talking about being at war. The world going to shit? I guarantee. That was the best day of his life.
No one lives for war. I'm sure it's not like that.
You weren't there, Javi. Not like I was.
Took your damn time.
Salut.
Come on, we have to hurry.
Ça va?
Wait a second. David told us to come here.
He's talking to the others now. Trust me, shit's about to fly. He's gonna need our help. We gotta get on the move. He's waiting for us. There's no more time to lose. If you don't help, I won't be able to protect anyone. They'll be safe here. Don't worry.
I'll come back for you. Both of you.
You better.
Ouais, faut pas trop s'accrocher, je suis assez
I don't
d'accord.
like your tone, David. If this is about your brother...
Don't pretend like you don't know what this is about. You've got a lot to answer for.
Là, pour le moment, de ce qu'on voit, j'ai envie de te dire que non, il va pas mourir, mais...
Javi, Kate and Gabe,
safe.
On sait jamais.
I knew I could count on you, brother. We're gonna fix this, together.
I did what you asked. You better not make me regret it. What's going on here?
We're just getting started.
And despite what we all agreed, you smuggled your brother back into Richmond. What happened to you, David? It hurts me to see you betray your own people.
You've got some damn nerve.
We used to be so close.
Oh, you're one to talk. If anyone betrayed Richmond, it's you, Joan.
What are you people talking about?
So this is your play? First you accuse Badger, then you come after me.
Would someone please explain what's going on?
I can.
Lonnie?
Go ahead, Lonnie, tell us.
They attacked us. Murdered Max and Badger.
You son of a bitch.
They would have got me too. But I boy was lucky.
Are you kidding me? You have the nerve to accuse us?
Their bodies are in the factory. See for yourself.
Why don't you tell them what you were doing up there, Lonnie? Tell them how Joan ordered you to kill and loot.
Is that true, Joan?
It's nothing but a smoke screen. A pretty damn transparent one, if you ask me.
Lonnie, please tell me this isn't true.
We did that. Raided those communities. Hurt those people. Because David told us to. Not Joan. I'm sorry, David. I can't do this anymore. I can't hurt anyone else.
This is wrong. I am asking you, please, tell them the truth.
This is bullshit. He's covering for Joan.
David, just stop. We knew this couldn't last forever. We confronted him. Me, Badger, and Max. We were done. We let him know. He said he didn't need us anymore. Not with his brother here now. That's when Badger and Max...
That's enough!
David, stop!
Paul, you have to stop her. Or the blood from those raids, it's on your hands. Don't let Joan get away with this. Paul!
Grow a fucking backbone, please! Stand up for what's right!
I think you've caused enough trouble.
Don't try and drag him into your mess. The things you've done, they're an assault on what we built here. You and your brother, you're going to have to answer for them.
I still have friends here. Allies. This won't stand.
You brought this on yourself, David. I'm sorry to say it, but you're done here.
They were our family, David. How could you?
I'll give you family!